Hey everyone, I'm going to show you guys all of the stuff that I've made in ceramics classes over the years. In this video, it's just going to be hand-built stuff, which basically means that I did not throw it on the potter's wheel. I'll start off with the stuff that I made in high school. The first project that I ever had to do was to make a gargoyle mug. That was like my sophomore year of high school. Oh yeah, 2006, that's when it was. So there he is, and he has a tail for the handle. I don't drink out of it. You can, I guess. I guess it's all like dishwasher and microwave safe. I think then the next projects were a slab project, which is this and this. And then this is cute. This is polka dotted. So these were like slab projects in coil and pinch pot. They're like the three basic construction methods. This is just, we painted ceramic tiles with glaze. So those are kiwi fruits and a checkered background. And this was just a cute little container I made, and the lid comes off. There's little pink at the bottom and pink polka dots. And that's what I liked about high school, because you got to use all the really bright glazes, because I guess they're really expensive. But in college, like in Ceramics 1, which was what I was in, we had to use just like the class glazes, which is big giant tubs of glaze. So I'll show you the colors. Here's another tile, and I carved a cupcake out of it and some designs. Here's another tile that I carved. It's a mushroom and some water and some lily pads. One of our projects was to make a teapot. So I made a present teapot. Here's a handle, and this is a spout, and the top comes off. And it's not pretty inside because it's just white inside. Yeah. So yeah, and this is the bow. This is my favorite part. Here is a lily pad and a flower, and I wanted them to be movable, so I didn't glue him down. And then here's a frog to go on it. He's like one of my favorite things. Oh my gosh. But yeah. And by the way, I don't have a kiln in my house or any of this clay. I did these all at school. If you're lucky enough to be in a ceramics class and you would like to know how I made any of these, just leave me a comment or message or something, and I'll either tell you, or like if enough people ask, I can make a video on it. Here is a little mushroom, the lucky mushroom container. He has eyes. Here's a cupcake. I really like cupcakes. Here's a butterfly, and I have pipe cleaner antennas on it. Here is a Smurf. And this I was gonna make into a cake and like put frosting around or something, but I never got around to it, so it's just a container now. Here's a baby teddy bear that I never painted. He's cute. Here's a tail. Here's the big one. He's one of my favorites. Got a little heart on him. He's got little stitches. I like carved in the stitch marks, and his nose needs touched up. But yeah, here's a little, I want to paint him to match. Here is a gumball machine that I made, and it doesn't work or anything. It's just, you can stick your hand up in here, and the gumballs are trapped in there. I know a lot of people were sad about that. They're like, oh my god, you're never going to get those out. We want to eat them. But yeah, they move. Now on to college stuff. Last year was my first year of college, and one of our hand-built projects was to make coil pots. So here is one of those. It's like a little vase type thing. And this one's one of my favorites. It has a star base, and then it has two little stars right here, and a really cute little handle, and there's a star on there too. And this was coil as well. For one project, we had to use fruit molds or vegetable molds. I made lemons and limes, and they're all in this little container here, and this is heavy. I can't do it. But and then I made a bow to go in it, and there's some buttons in there too. We had to make something with a wall hook in the back, so I chose to make a giant cupcake. Yeah, I'm getting really predictable with all these cupcakes. There's a little cherry on it, and there's some sprinkles inside. But yeah, that's the thing about college, like, these are really muted colors, and I had to paint this on with acrylic as opposed to glaze. So I really wanted bright colors inside, but it didn't work out. But there's some pattern on here too. I did squares and dots. We had to make something out of, I think it's called vermiculite. It's a different type of clay. All the other ones were stoneware, I believe. So this is vermiculite, and it was like, I just wanted to make kind of an abstract building sculpture. So here it is up close. And these are really heavy. I'm getting a workout. And this is just another abstract thing. It's a little curlicue, and they're meant to go together. They're not meant to attach, but they're meant to be a set. So they're too heavy. This year in college, like over the past couple of months, we didn't do a lot of hand-built projects. I mostly did things on the wheel, but here are a couple of things that I made this year. This, I didn't really like how the glazing came out, because you're supposed to see the details on the leaf, and I just really didn't like the colors. Like, I just wanted this to be bright, and it's kind of upsetting, but it's still okay. So this is a coil project. This is a slab project, and I just wanted it to be an abstract sculpture. So I did a bunch of different textures and cutouts and dots and stuff. And again, I wanted this to be colorful, but this is going to be really heavy. Here, oh, it's okay. This is another slab project, and I painted this with acrylic because I really wanted detailing on it, so I painted the swirls all pink. Those are carved out, but then they're pink. And then there's some squares and a black sun, and I don't know, I just wanted black, pink, and teal, or turquoise, for a color scheme, so I made a tree on there, and a little crow in it, and a little pink flower, and then some designs, and there's the inside. Well, that's it for this video, and if you want to see all the pieces that I made on the potter's wheel, check out my other video. I'll put a link to that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and leave me comments and questions, and please subscribe to my channel if you're not.